Meantime, more than 8,000 people in New Jersey are recently unemployed. The closings of 4 Atlantic City casinos have left those who have worked their entire lives in casinos without a job. In part 3 of our What Are the Odds series, News 25's Sarah Duffy spoke with 2 former casino workers on how the casinos affected their lives and now their futures.
Like I said, the finances are a big part of it, but it's where you went for 30 years. You know, that is what hit you.
The year was 1981. Atlantic City, New Jersey was thriving as new casinos lined up along the boardwalk, cashing in on the East Coast gaming monopoly. The Playboy Club had just opened its doors, attracting young women like Mary Jane Fitzpatrick to move across the country toward the bright, flashing lights of Atlantic City.
I was going to nursing school, stay in school, and I said to my father, I'm going to leave nursing school for 1 year. I'm going to go to Playboy, I'm going to be a bunny for 1 year, see how it goes. Well, long story short, 2014, I was still in the casino business.
After 3 years at the Playboy Club, Mary Jane moved on to the Trump Plaza Casino as a cocktail waitress. A good 30-year run until those lights began to fade.
We really didn't think it was going to, until all of a sudden they're like, guess what? You're closing.
A failing national economy and out-of-state gaming competition caused Trump Plaza, along with 3 other casinos, to close in 2014, leaving 8,000 workers unemployed. According to cocktail waitress Teresa Labastida, it was the media's portrayal of Hurricane Sandy that put the nail in the coffin.
And people were seeing those images and afraid to come to Atlantic City.
Labastida blames Trump shareholder Carl Icahn for not taking care of the property or its people.
Just didn't want to put any money into it. He didn't want to bring any kind of customers to Atlantic City. He cut out all the buses. He did everything he could. I never saw a business try not to make money.
Now out of work, both Fitzpatrick and Labastida are trying to reinvent themselves along with the city that employed them for 30 years.
You never thought about what you wanted to be else when you grew up because you worked in the casinos. And now here you are, 55 years old, with everybody else out of work also.
I have a bad taste in my mouth. I definitely am over the casino. I'm actually going back to school now for computers.
And times are tough.
My kids are doing community college. They wanted to go away, and unfortunately, we couldn't afford it. You know, I had to do modifications and apply for assistance, things I never thought I would ever do in my lifetime.
But the women are not giving up on the city. They say it's come back more than once.
Everybody thinks, oh, Atlantic City's dead. It's not. It's just on a hiatus.
Currently, the city is offering job training programs and is holding career fairs to help those unemployed get back on their feet. In Atlantic City, Sarah Duffy, News 25.